Yo, I gotta show you something while you're driving. Check out this sick disclaimer, dude. The God of Roadkill. The God of Roadkill is an entity that manifests either just before or shortly after animals are killed by a vehicle. Through an unknown method, this being causes humans to have car accidents, either to protect an animal from an oncoming vehicle or to avenge their death by flipping an inattentive motorist into the nearest ditch. This entity is theorized to be a spiritual one rather than a biological one. It's rumored to help the souls of dead animals cross over to the other side after their lives ended tragically and violently, subsequently consuming their physical form as a reward. Some researchers suspect that the God of Roadkill is actually just some sort of freak engaging in necrophilia and bestiality at the same time. And by some researchers, I mean me. It has a human-like upper body that looks as if it's had its lower half severed just above the hips on the spine, almost as if it was cut in half by a car. Because of this, it moves around by using its disproportionately long arms to crawl. Reports of the creature have ranged in size from 20 to 35 feet tall. It has no skin, only ragged and torn musculature with jagged bones piercing through. Its head looks like a vulture's, except a much longer and distended beak and many human-like eyes placed seemingly at random about the skull. His form can vary depending on the severity of the creature's demise. If it was quick and painless, the entity usually has minimal flesh and stark white bleached bones. If the animal were to have a gruesome demise, the God of Roadkill appears caked in dried blood, with organs trailing behind, leaving a trail of blood and viscera as it drags itself along the road. This is kind of messed up, but that actually made me kind of hungry. The creature looks, and especially smells, to be in a state of constant decay, although it never actually decays. Maggots, fungus, and other decomposers call this creature's rotting body home, making it a harbinger for various diseases. If a human makes contact with this creature after surviving the car crash, they are very likely to develop a fatal infection in the days to come. This infection mimics how dead matter decomposes to the letter. The only caveat is the person is alive to watch themselves fall apart. While it is not fully understood how the God of Roadkill causes these accidents, there are a few hints in the reports that help paint a picture. For starters, the cars always look as if they've been hit by something incredibly large and heavy, like a tree, but the patterns look more similar to an accident where the motorist struck flesh and bone rather than a plant. Human authorities know of few animals large enough for this, and the regions that have these unexplainable car wrecks can't really blame it on elephants. It's thought that the God of Roadkill either manifests immediately in front of a car or leaps out in front of it at a great pace. It's like the classic movie scene where the friend jumps in front of a bullet for another friend, except the friends are the animal and the God of Roadkill, and your car is the bullet. Now, some of you might consider the God of Roadkill evil for murdering humans for a bunch of squirrels, but from the God of Roadkill's perspective, he just saw you murder a squirrel because you wanted to order chicken nuggets from the highway so you wouldn't have to wait 35 minutes when you got home. He's kinda got a better reason than you. Fun fact, there is a vertebrate animal run over by a car around every 11.5 seconds in the United States. What a waste of life, but more importantly, what a waste of food. In an attempt to avoid the God of Roadkill opening up my nutsack at the seam with some other dingus's windshield, we're gonna go ahead and try to repurpose some of this meat that is left on the road every day. It is my hope that if we eat this rotting meat, we can lie to the horrific monsters that we as humans actually respect animals. I've heard from the reviews that the quality kind of varies. I mean, you kind of got to expect that. It's either venison or raccoon meat, so it's a mixed bag. Now, it's not that I think the average American is lacking food. To be honest, it's just the opposite. But you know, I think maybe a few tapeworms or intestinal parasites might be good for us. We're thinking outside the box. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, the outside is noticeably more purple than most meat I am accustomed to. Also, it seems to be, you can see here, fairly torn up. Yeah. Nothing tenderizes a good steak like busting the front axle on a Toyota Prius. If you're wondering what type of meat this is, I can assure you that I am as well. I feel like ordinary sausage. Hey there, folks. Welcome back. I wonder how you're supposed to cook this. Okay, so, it says not to. So let's get into it. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is just get some salt. Some salt, yeah. Because that's what... This is meat, I think. That's what you put on meat. Nice and salty. Oh, wow. The backside is quite purple. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I got this shit all in my hands. I gotta pour this all like that. Oh no, it's too much.
Welcome to Asthma with meat. This is concluded Asthma with meat.
Okay, I think the meat is salty enough. I don't know, man. I'm gonna wash my hands now and put it in, I guess, the oven. I don't even know what this shit. Okay, 400 degrees. Start. And into the oven it goes. Well, that's not a good sign. Yo, is my oven on fire? Oh no! We're just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna wait for the timer to be done. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna hope for all the problems to go away. Two things I don't think things through and know where the oven mitts are. All right then. Let's this is a bad idea. What the fuck? Oh! Ah! It's fine. We're just gonna grab the meat and then. Oh no. Okay. Pick it up. Yeah. Okay. So here's our weird meat. Alright. So let's see. Let's see about this. Let's cut it open. Interesting. All right, moment of truth. Not bad. Real quick, if you like this video and want to see me cover more of Trevor Henderson's creations, please like, comment, and subscribe with all notifications enabled. You should also go watch my other videos covering the Trevor Henderson critters, or I'll throw a squirrel in front of your car on the highway. I'd like to thank MayaBunny23 for this amazing new still. This cult classic artist is in the description of every video. Oh, hey, why? I lied to you. This is just a pork loin I soaked in red wine for like 3 days and then tore apart with my hands. Oh.